It's time for the bronze medal match in women's individual recurve archery here at the 2021 Asian Championships here, Dhaka, Bangladesh. And this one's going to be a match between Jung Dasomi and Oh Yejin of Korea.
In target number 1, we have Jung Dasomi from Korea. In target number 2, we have Oh Yejin from Korea. Our line judge for this match is Mustafa Ali.
So Jung Dasomi, the 30-year-old, former world number 1, Asian Games gold medalist from 2014. She's on target number 1. Oh Yejin, the 18-year-old, in her first international competition, on target number 2. Jung defeated in her semi-final by Ryu Sujung, 6 set points to 4. And Oh Yejin defeated by 6 set points to 2 by Lim Haejun. That's right, it's a Korean sweep into the top 4. So Korea will be 1, 2, 3, but who's going to be the one Korean that won't medal in the individual? Well, this match will decide it as we get it underway, and it's going to be Jung Dasomi to start the first set.
Nine, maybe 10. Ten.
Both on the line, but if you hit the line, you get the highest score.
X.
Beautiful X's.
X.
Oh, superb from Jung Dasomi. And now can Oh Yejin match her to share the set?
10.
Oh, no way. That is superb. Wow, not often you see that in recurve archery, do you? A set being shared at 30 all. Oh, and hard. And in some ways you feel for them, Nikki, getting the perfect score and not winning the set. But you just, again, we're shaking our heads at what these Korean archers can produce.
Yeah, it's an interesting one because Jung sort of started that set. She got a 31st, and then Oh came along and she did the same. So in a way, she has the momentum with that. She has the swing psychologically, because you've gone out there and put down a 30, you kind of expect to walk away with those set points, and when you don't, I guess it's a bit of a hit. So yeah, interesting little bit of psychology of how they might be feeling, but yeah, fantastic shooting from both of them.
Wow, wonderful. And particularly impressive from the 18-year-old who needed a 10 there just to square the set, and she delivered. Beautifully done. So 1 set point each. And if we see quality like that in this set, we're in for a treat. Second set underway.
Nine.
Well, longer hold that time from Jung.
9, maybe.
Tiny little bit of wind just moving her shirt. We haven't had any
10.
conditions really affecting the archers so far at this tournament. Fast shot.
Well, the set can be won by Zhong. As she gets a 10.
10.
And she delivers beautifully. So that will lock away the second set for her.
9.
Oh, that is so close. Well, in the end, actually going back through my scorecard, of course, that first arrow in the set from O could have been a 10, but now it won't matter, Nikki. Even if it is upgraded, she'll be 1 point behind, 29-28.
Yeah, that's right. Judge just checking it. Still going to get it down on the scoreboard, but like you say, it's not going to make an impact on Jung taking this set.
Now, he's got to be careful with that magnifying glass, because if you get the sun's light refracting off it there, Nikki, I mean, sure, you did this when you were at primary school too. You can kind of set things alight, and you've got to be a bit careful with under the Dakar sun with the magnifying glass, I would think, sometimes.
It is pretty hot out there today, isn't it? I think the humidity is very, very high as well, but I'm not sure they're going to set it on fire. But these Koreans are setting it on fire with these fantastic scores.
Yeah, absolutely. Going to get no argument for anyone on that one. So 29-27 was the confirmed score. So O's first arrow was confirmed as a 9 in that last set. So 3 set points to 1. It's Jung Da-somi leading in this bronze medal women's individual recurve match here at the Asian Archery Championships. Hope you're enjoying it. O to go first in the set.
10.
Long, long hold.
10.
Get to 10 with it. Get 20 seconds to shoot these arrows. If you do go over that time clock and you shoot, you'll lose the highest scoring arrow.
X. 10.
Jung, that's 4 10s in a row. Now, Yijin's score is just not quite correct at the moment. She's on 19. It was a 9 with her first arrow, not a 10.
10.
Oh, no doubt about that. So she'll finish with 29. Jung to win the set with a 10 here.
Nine.
Oh, I think that might just have missed high, Nikki. What do you think?
Yeah, tough one. It's right on the line, isn't it? So again, the judge will have a quick look, but ooh, tough to say. Possibly a 9.
Yeah, I think our gut call is right. So if it is a 9, it will be a tied set. But again, this is where the momentum can swing. Could be 4 set points to 2. Or if that had just snuck in, it would be 5 set points to 1. So big momentum shifter. Those are those arrows that can have huge consequences in the outcome of these matches in the recurve individual competition. Yeah, it looks high, doesn't it? Just by maybe a couple of millimeters. Yeah, 29 apiece it was. It was shared. So 4 set points to 2. Both archers have put each arrow that they've fired, or shot rather, into the gold zone so far. So a high quality match as O goes first in set number 4.
9. Ten. 9,
I know, quite expressive. You know, the Koreans often don't show much emotion at all, but sometimes, you know, she's obviously looking sad or despondent. Sometimes the smile. Don't often see that with the Koreans.
10,
Well, Jung is going magnificently in this match.
10,
Well, that's a 10. It's in there. However, here is the bronze medal on the bow of Jung Da-somi. She needs a 9 or a 10, and she's got the bronze medal.
X,
Oh, what a way to finish. A perfect set, the second perfect set of the match. And she has been brilliant all the way through. 12 arrows off her bow, 10 10s and 2 9s. It doesn't get much better than that from Jung Da-somi of Korea. And she will win that last set, 30 points to 28, and deservedly win bronze here at the Asian Championships of 2021.
So we see target number
So
1.
6 set points to 2, and that was an outstanding performance from her.
Target number 1. Jung Da-somi.
And appropriate that one was an X, wasn't it, Nikki?
Da-somi is the winner of the
Yeah, it's a
bronze
really
medal.
lovely way to finish, wasn't it? You know, her technique's just nice and simple, lovely movements, lovely follow-throughs, and yeah, it's a very deserved win there with, like you say, 10 10s and only 2 9s. Fantastic shooting.
Oh, yes, outstanding. Oh, wasn't too bad either. All 4 arrows went into the gold zone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 10s for her and 6 9s. So pretty decent return from the 18-year-old in her first international competition. So Jung gets the bronze medal, which means in the women's competition we have just the one match to come, and that's the gold medal match between 2 more Koreans, Ryu Soo-jung and Lim Hae-jin, and that one's coming up very shortly.